Hi there, it's Kirsty here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to find neutral spine position in Pilates. Now, if you've ever been to one of my Pilates classes or a Pilates class, generally the instructor will talk about finding a neutral spine position before you get started with any exercise. What this basically means is that we're finding the natural position of your spine. So your spine has three curves. We're just making sure that each curve is of equal size and distribution, and making sure that we do an exercise or that movement in that position. So I'm going to show you how to find your neutral spine laying on the floor on your back, but I'll also do another video to show you how to do it standing, and there's also ways of finding it when you're on all fours, and also laying on your side and front as well. So you can do this one with me and have a practice or just watch. If you are having a go, you probably want to put a mat down onto the floor just so you've got a bit of support underneath you. So you'll want to lay down onto your back so that your knees are bent and your feet are about hip width apart. The easiest thing to do is place the heels of your hands down to your hip bone, so your fingertips point down to your pubic bone. What I want you to do, without lifting your hips, you're going to roll and tilt your pelvis forwards and backwards. So what you can imagine as you're doing this movement is that you've got a set of headlights resting on your hip bones. They're pointing up to the ceiling, and what we're going to do is tilt the pelvis so that your lights point over the top of your head where your hip bones are. And what you'll find is that the natural space underneath your back will disappear, so it's flattening against the floor, imprinting. And then we're going to roll in the opposite direction so that your headlights tilt forwards in front of you, or your hip bones point forwards, so you've got this increased curve through your lower back. So once you've done this, you just want to move forwards and backwards and find your two furthest points that you can move to, so full range of movement. And you can find your neutral spine in one of two ways. Either stop somewhere in the middle where you feel like those headlights point straight up towards the ceiling, or you might actually feel a bone at the base of your spine as you're rolling. Now that's your sacrum, and what you want to do is just stop where you feel like you're resting level, flat on that bone at the base of your spine. And then that's your neutral, natural spine position.